This is actual material from Roswell. That's how they do roofing. I mean, can you believe that? I mean, it's completely legit here. Bridgewater Roofing, oh, come on. This is Ask the Experts. Okay, so, you know, we try and find at American Media the best of the best, and then we showcase them and we go, these are the people who you might need to call if you need the experts. Yes, of course, I'm standing with the expert. Should I call you the expert?
You can if you want, Howie, but Jason is fine too. Yeah.
See, there you go, there you go. We're gonna do something very unique for you today. We're gonna show you not all the secrets of the trade, but we'll be able to show you a few things of what they do different at Bridgewater Roofing and why we call them the experts. The experts. See what I'm saying? All right. Don't expect me to do it. The experts, here we are. Okay, tell me what in the world am I looking at here?
Okay, so this is just a mock setup of a roof situation you might run into. Here's the edge of your roof and here's a chimney on the roof.
Okay.
We got your, you start out with your drip edge here. Goes around the outside edge, you come in with your starter shingles.
Now why do they call it a drip edge? What's that all about?
Well, so on this Howie, it's got, here we come.
Yeah.
This little ledge right here. So the shingle's gonna hang over this about 1/2 of an inch.
Okay.
And then when water runs and when it's slow and not draining fast, it'll curl back here and come off this way instead of going back up underneath the shingle. So it's a drip edge.
See, you learn something. It's something sometimes about the vernacular that different experts use. We need to the lay people here. The
purpose is to secure the first course of shingle down and to keep the water off of the fascia and into the gutter.
Because if that doesn't, the water gets under there and does what?
It rots the wood.
Yep, and you'll be calling back quicker than you thought. Okay, now what else? We had your drip edge. Where are we going from there?
So we're gonna put on a starter shingle.
Okay.
And the starter shingle's function is to bridge the gap between your first shingle. The first two shingles where they match up to each other. That's what the starter's for. So now there's not a gap there to just go down to the wood or to the underlayment.
Now, that's important, why?
To keep the wood from rotting out once again. And your starter strip also has a tar line on it. That also holds the shingle down tighter too. It's just like another shingle on top of it. They've all got the tar lines, and this is absolutely essential to a good roof.
Yeah, which is why you guys do it. And these are the things to look for. Not that people are going to be with their roofer 24/7. But whenever you can see part of the process, homeowners can know, oh,
sure.
Okay.
And every roofer's going to do this part for you. It's kind of that's just standard procedure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I just get some tar and just paint it on there.
Paint it on, yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, so now walk me through, okay, so we're here. Mm-hmm. Tell me about what's going on up here.
So this is a chimney, and I got it cut like it's a brick chimney. What we do is, so there's quite a bit to this to make it short, but we're going to use metal. First, we're going to put moisture guard here, across here. Moisture guard is this stuff right here. If you hand me that, Howie,
this right here?
Yep. So it's a peeling stick.
Okay.
And just a quick show here. You'll peel it off and run it up the chimney.
Okay.
And down onto the deck. And then you can proceed with shingles and flashing. Your step flashing on the sides.
Yeah, so what you just did with the peeling stick, not everybody
No.
that does that, right? I mean,
Correct.
But to do it correct with layers of protection.
That's right. Biggest thing about chimneys is they're hard to, first of all, it's a big hole and there's a lot of area here where water can get in. The more protection you can put on it to keep it from leaking, the better. Like for instance, our step flashing here. Goes on the side, come on this side if you'd like. Goes on the side right there.
Yeah.
And then we have a counter flashing that'll then come over that. Like this.
So you're really providing, I mean, layers and layers of protection.
Yep. And then you get this. So water's not going anywhere there. It can't go make it uphill and get back behind with this covering this. So you got this. You got the lock.
Yeah. That's kind of what you guys pride yourself on. Redundancy, isn't it?
Redundancy with a good cause.
Redundancy with a good cause. Yeah. Absolutely. So when people feel confident, they may not know everything about roofing or everything about what you do with a chimney, but you're willing to walk people through that process too, aren't you?
Absolutely, yeah. In fact, we get people sometimes, well, you guys mind if we watch, if we sit in our lawn chair? I always tell them the same thing. Our guys aren't going to mind because we're doing it correctly, and if anything else, we're just showing our skills off. So,
yeah.
Of course,
yeah. He's a show-off. I knew it.
I am a show-off.
I've always been a show-off, man, you know? So we're going to take you through this entire process and let you see, again, not all the secret sauce. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we'll let you catch a glimpse of what they do and how Bridgewater does it right around here because they are the experts. From your expertise, what do you think is one of the biggest things missing in the roofing industry that, not that others do wrong, but that you guys just are standard? It's standard with you.
So I think it's mostly our penetrations, and this is what we're talking about here, the chimneys, roof vents, pipe flashings. In the field of the roof, unless you really mess something up, you won't have a leak there.
Yeah.
It's the penetrations that are important where water flows around something that then goes inside of your house.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we do a little bit of overkill, but in some cases overkill keeps you from coming back and it keeps your customers to be repeat customers from the next storm you have.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's the little things that mean the most, isn't it?
Yeah, at most roofs, you get done with the roof, you look at it, it's going to look about the same as the next guy's roof, let's be honest, but it's what's happening in the details that makes all the difference.
Oh, I think he just said something genius. I think that was genius.
Thank you.
That's something an expert would say. You're a bona fide expert. We don him expert, just like that. Bridgewater Roofing. We're going to show you this process, okay? And when it's done, it's going to blow your friggin' mind, man. All right? It's American Media. Ask the experts. Here we go.